bad sex that it made you question the viability of the species? Had that this week. Was this guy that I thought was really hot, and we're having this sex, and I'm like, why do people do this? This is terrible. There's a hashtag this week, 5 words that make sex awkward. And I'm thinking, why are you still here? And I'm doing this, and I'm like, this is not the first time I've done this. The first time I did this was awesome. If I was orgasming like that now, my life would be good. I think I felt better being raped than this. And I'm like, oh my God, I used to like this. I used to like this. Am I gay? Is that the problem? I'm gay all of a sudden? I don't know if it works that way. I don't think it does. But if I am gay, I've got to keep it to myself because I don't want my mom to know. Not because it's bad to be gay, but because that would make her happy. And she does not deserve joy because she's a bitch. And my mom has about as much maternal instinct as Casey Anthony. She divorced my dad when I was young, and I wasn't there, but I believe the conversation went like this. Yeah, John, look, I know you're a violent sociopath, and Alyson is only 3, but I've got a plane to catch, so see ya. And growing up, she wasn't there, and she was someone who I'd visit, or she, whatever, they'd be visiting. And one time as a kid, I remember going to visit her, and I was all excited, go see mom. Got off the plane, and I looked at all the people waiting to meet their friends and family, and I'm like, I don't know any of those people. And I got on the shuttle to the hotel, and I remember thinking, God, I hope this is the right shuttle, right hotel. It'll work out. Knocked on the door. What are you doing here? Well, today was that day we're going to have that visit. Hi. And who, by the way, answers the door for someone they care about with, what are you doing here? So I'm kind of like annoyed. And she's like, what's your problem? I'm like, 1, you forgot to pick me up at the airport. 2, I'm 10. 3, this is Reykjavik, Iceland. This is a true story. You can call my mom, 352-376-3965. She will answer the phone and be like, she knows I didn't get my wake-up call. Dude, I wake up early if I have a dental appointment. But the best is that she gets proud of me. She goes, oh, my daughter does stand-up comedy. You go, oh, do a joke. So she'll tell that story, and people don't laugh. She goes, I don't get it. I must not tell it right, because no one laughs at me. And I'm like, no, Mom, I think it's because you come off as a real bitch. And I tell it's funny. When you tell it, it's just mommy dearest. And she tries, in my life, she's tried on occasion to be maternal and caring. I had a cat. I got her when I was 5. She died 19 years later. I had to have her put to sleep. And I gave her a Valium before I had her put to sleep because I didn't want her last few seconds of life to be like, at the vet. I called my mom like, oh, yeah, I'm still sad about Calvin. She goes, well, you probably killed that cat yourself with the Valium. I was like, hey, thanks, Mom. Sure. And I go, that was kind of mean. She goes, yeah, but it was true. That cat was small. Which brings us to this week. In December, I went away, and my mom didn't think that my landlord was taking care of my cat well enough. Cats, plural, too. So she gave them to one of her friends who let them out, and they ran away 6 weeks ago. And they're gone now. It's sad. Oh. And I'm sad, and I was thinking, what can I do to get back at my cunt mother? And I thought, oh my God, I'll go on Facebook, and I'll be like, dear friends, I'm a cunt mother, and I gave my daughter's cats away. And then I told her to not be sad about it, because She should not be such a pussy. And I thought, well, her friends aren't on Facebook. They're too fucking old. But wouldn't it be funny if I forwarded her phone to like the funeral home? It's her old school friend, like old friends or bridge friends, like, Anne, oh, it's Thomas Mortuary. No, I'm looking for Anne. I thought that would be funny. I didn't do that, however, because I am a Buddhist and I don't want her to fuck up my karma. Now, who here is into politics? Anybody? Okay. You letting me? I'm into politics. I'm a Democrat. I have a Democrat donkey in my ass. But also, this past weekend was all Republicans went to Iowa and they tossed out the greatest people they're running. Like Donald Trump showed up. He's like, "Yo, Mitt's a loser. I can be better." And then you had Ben Carson, who thinks evolution doesn't exist. And then you had Sarah Palin, who's running for president. And as a Democrat, I orgasmed. It was the orgasm I was looking for earlier in the week. Yes! Finally came. Anyway, thank you for listening to talk. My name's Alyson Chadwick. Please go to therandomjournal.com.